Welcome to Pranzo. I'm joined today by a very special guest joining us from Bari, Maestro Vito Iacopelli. Ciao Vito, come stai?
Good. Bari, Los Angeles.
Bari, Los Angeles. Well, the
Bari,
weather's beautiful.
Los Angeles.
I saw some stuff on social media. The weather right now is beautiful in Bari, correct?
Oh, yeah, of course. May and September is the best month.
May and September?
Yeah.
Those are the months you would advise. So, Vito, I'll get straight to the point. I know you're busy. Thank you so much for joining us
No
today.
worries.
1.77 million followers on YouTube. That is.
I didn't know. I thought there was. I'm still there. I thought there was 2 million, but it's okay. We get there.
Quasi quasi, ci siamo. So let's call it almost 2 million viewers, unless I can be wrong, but I just checked it. That's 2026. Let's go back to the beginning.
I was born in Bari, and I moved. My life was back and forth from USA, Italy, because my mom and she was like half American, and we used to have 3 pizza places in Chicago. So we used to go back and forth from Chicago, Bari, and since then my mom and my father broke up, and so my life started to go a little bit in USA, a little bit in Italy. So until I moved back to Italy, I decided to stay in Italy. I moved back in Italy. I just stayed in Italy until I was 19. And at 19, I went to Long Beach, basically. That's it.
Okay. So Mama's in America? E Papa in Italia?
My mom, she's American, and she's in America, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know Chicago. I'm from Chicago. What pizza place is in Chicago?
Okay, go to Alfano's Pizza. They're still open.
Alfano.
They are in Belvedere.
Oh, in Belvedere. Okay. It's a little bit farther than me, but I definitely will go. Oh, I didn't know. So you grew up going back and forth in the Chicago area as well?
No, I've been there when I was a little kid. My grandmother opened up a pizza place called Alfano's Pizza back in the, I don't know, 80, maybe less than 60. And nothing, so yeah.
And then you went back to Italy. So when did you start? And then 19, you went to Long Beach. Who was in Long Beach at 19?
No, I was going back and forth from USA, Italy, because to visit my grandmother and my parents from Chicago. Until my mom split up with my father, and then she moved back to USA to help the restaurant. And then I stayed in Italy. I just went 2 years in high school.
And then 19 is when you moved back to the United States.
Well, for good was 2010 when I moved for good. But since I was trying to go to USA, because it took me 8 years to get to USA because the green card paperwork and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. And what were your memories of the USA coming from Bari, which is completely different culturally and everything? Did you like coming to the USA?
I loved a lot Los Angeles. I mean, I was Long Beach at that time. I loved it because everybody was happy, beautiful weather, a lot of opportunities. So I was trying to figure out how to become successful in USA, and that's I used a little bit. I tried to learn the most possible, even the English, because I didn't know English really well. So I start to work with this guy, and he said, "Oh, let's open up a pizza place." So we open up a pizza place together, but I was just an employee pizza chef from Italy. So we opened up this pizza place called the Michael's Pizzeria. He wanted to copy a little bit Michael's in Naples, da Michele.
Okay.
So I said, okay, we can do it. And we opened up the first pizza place with wood fire oven in South California. So it was hard, it was tough, because I had to train the people to eat the authentic Neapolitan pizza. The most common the most common bad review was the pizza is soggy
Hmm.
because they were not used to it to eat fresh mozzarella. I was making the fresh mozzarella at that time. Nobody was selling fresh mozzarella. You believe this? And then I start to make fresh. I come from Puglia, so I know how to make fresh mozzarella. So we start to make fresh mozzarella in the house, blah blah blah. And then I had to train the customer to taste the how to eat properly, and then tell everybody there was a authentic pizza, blah 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 blah. And then until everything started to go how as a planned. And then somebody came and they voted the best pizza in the USA. That was the best pizzeria in USA 2010 and 2011 and 2012. Michael's Pizzeria on Naples. Naples in Long Beach by Zagat. So anyway, everything, all the news were so many news, line of 4 hours of people, huge success. But I was there making pizza.
Yeah. You were the
Yeah.
pizza guy. Yeah.
So that's
So Michael, where did you learn? So in Italy, il pizzaiolo, when did you really start?
I grew up in the pizza business all my life, since from my mom and from my father's side. My grandmother and grandfather from my mom's side, they had a pizza place in Chicago, 3 of them.
Mhm.
Authentic pizza, like Chicago deep dish, Chicago thin crust, and New York slices, Italian Sicilian style. So many slices, so many different pizzas. So I learned how to make all of this. And then in Italy, my father had one of the first pizza places in Bari. So we used to make 1,000 pizzas every night.
Cazzo.
And my grandmother from my father's side. So they started that. She was making focaccia and pizza barese, the thin crust and crunchy.
Yeah.
Pizza napoletana, I started a little bit later, around 14 years old. So I started with a big company like Rosso Pomodoro, Fratelli La Bufala, Vulcania, and then decide to go on my own and move to USA.
And that's you. So in Italy, you started the Neapolitan pizza process. Explain to us, too, Vito. So la pizza barese, chiamiamola pizza barese, the Bari style pizza.
I
How does
regret that because, yeah. No, I supposed to bring the Bari style long time ago. Instead of bringing Napolitan style, I should bring the Bari style.
Yeah. Well, would have been probably easier to teach people because it was
No, because actually it's actually more difficult to make the Bari style.
Oh, really? Can you explain?
Completely different thing.
Mhm.
Completely different recipe. This is more oil. It cooks really much lower temperature. There's no crust. Hydration is a little lower, like it's 55%. More salt, stuff like that.
Okay. So then you moved to USA. Once you've been working in restaurants your whole life, Michele takes off 2010, 2011, 2012, and you're working your ass off, making a lot of pizzas,
Oh yeah.
making a lot of money.
For one
But
time, no money. I was not making shit.
you
One
weren't,
thousand
yes.
dollar a month. Yeah, the only yes. $1,000 a month. You believe that? You know how much is that in USA? It's nothing.
In Los Angeles, it's even less.
$1,000 a month. So anyway, I was happy because I was trying to learn how everything works. Because I was at that time I was using the system, using the pizza place to learn. So for me, it was an investment. It's okay. And then I really needed the money that time. So I say, okay, I'm gonna learn how everything works, the business, and when it's time, I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't have any money to do it. So until we got Best Pizza in USA, and he opened up 3 pizza places, huge success. I bring my cousin from Italy. We started to do a huge company. until the guy, somebody came, uh, billionaire guy came in, and then he say it was Christmas Day. He say, "Who is Vito?" It's Vito because he saw probably from the news, and that's why I lived the American dream. I'm the one who lived the real American dream because it's not a luck, you know. I it was a Christmas day. I was not supposed to go in because my wife and my girlfriend at the time came from Italy to celebrate the Christmas with me. And they call me. They say, "We're gonna open it on Christmas." I said, "What do you mean? We have a line outside." It was a line of 4 hours of people outside on Christmas Day. That's insane. Anyway, I had to go there. I go, and this guy come in. Say, "Who is Vito?" He gives me $1,000 cash in my hands as a tip. So who's this guy? So I get the money and I give it to him back because I don't accept money like that. So I told him, "Oh, my friend, you don't need to pay me this much. Get
Mhm.
the money and do eat first, and then you see if you like everything you give." And then anyway, he wanted to pass in front of the line probably, which is okay. So he skipped the line anyway. I put him, I sit it down. No, because I see some wealthy people, so VIP, whatever. So I see them, everything super happy. I never got this 1,000 baht. I never won it. So he
Mhm.
give me this phone number, and then he invite me to his Christmas party the day after. So I go in Beverly Hills, big mansion. I met him. I say, "Oh, my friend, thank you so much for invitation. Oh, come with me, come with me." I go there. He present me in front of everybody. I go to um, Sylvester Stallone. He's the best pizza chef in the world. So I say with my mouth, "What is that? That's Sylvester Stallone." Anyway, you imagine a guy from Italy. So I met Sylvester Stallone, Leonardo DiCaprio, and all the big stars they were there and invited from him. So, so I didn't. Anyway, he invited me there to propose me. "What are you doing in USA?" Uh, I said, "What do you mean? I came here to open a chain of pizza place. I want to open a pizza place. I don't have the money to do it." So he said, "Okay, quit the job, and we're gonna make this happen." I said, "Whatever." So I said, "I gotta go back to work." I didn't, Los Angeles are full of shit. People, they talk, and it never happened. It's okay. He was not that kind of person. So I go back to work. He said, "What do you mean? You're gonna go back to work? I just told you to quit, to relax a little bit." I said, "No, I cannot leave the pizza place without anybody. I need to fix it." Anyway, I go back to work the day after. I call the owner, Mr. Whatever. I say, "Hey, so I want 3%, 3% of the company that I created, and this is the best pizzeria in USA, or I'm gonna leave." He say, "It's two way, I still have a rare how people with money are." He says two ways to get the percentage from the business. Or you pay, or you work your ass off. Which was okay. It's okay. I talk as a business owner right now. It's true. But he became the best pizza in the country 2 years in a row, line of 4 hours outside, and then he didn't give me 3% of the company. Believe this? So I quit.
Wow.
He said, "Okay, I quit." And then the guy sent me right away the 3 times the money that I was making to stay relaxed. Anyway, and this 3 4 months passed by, and then I said, "Well, my friend, you cannot." He was inviting me to the parties. He was making parties all the time. I say, "I cannot accept money like that. We have to do something." He say, "No, my guys is searching for a pizza place to open." I say, "Okay, but I cannot accept money to do nothing." So in the meantime, he was paying me. I save the money. I go to the Pizza Expo, buy the pizza oven. Say, "I'm gonna put this pizza oven on top of the wheels." First pizza catering in the United States. Okay,
Wow.
Mara Forni. You know Mara Forni?
Sì, sì, amici, sì.
You know? Marafoni never ask them where they got the idea from to put the oven on the wheels. I'm the one who put the Marafoni on top of the wheels from a Home Depot. I cut it off. I put the oven. I welded on this cart, and then
Uh-huh.
I start to do pizzas for all the celebrities.
Wow.
In the meantime,
Uh-huh.
anyway, that's how I started the catering business in LA. So and now today they're all my customers. Drake, Jennifer Lopez, Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Sylvester Stallone, Leonardo DiCaprio, everybody, Jason Statham. I made pizza for all of them, Vin Diesel, everyone.
Wow. Tell me about that experience that you always want to
We
provide.
try to we try to serve the experience. Like say, we do caterings and then hire the people like I go to Beyonce, Mark Wahlberg. I had Mark Wahlberg. I say, make the pizza, man. So yeah, I treat them like everybody, you know.
Mhm.
So they start to make pizza, fly the pizza with me, and these kind of things. They you gonna involve the people doing things like that because again, the pizza, everybody can make the best pizza. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist a best pizza. You know, it doesn't exist a best pizzeria. You cannot vote best pizzeria today because so many people do really amazing pizza, really basic experience. So
Mhm.
it's just a personal experience. So how you serve the pizzas, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. It's still crazy, that whole story. And then the whole trailer with the oven that, you were waiting and you
Ask a marathon where you got the idea from. I
yeah,
should
I'm
have
gonna
I should have charged them.
hey, you,
Francesco and Enzo.
you still can. You still can. We'll
No,
send
no,
them
they are so
send
nice.
them a
They're my
bill.
friend of mine.
Yeah.
They are the
Bravissimo.
best.
I'm gonna see
They
them
support me.
yeah.
They support me when there was with no money.
Mm.
I asked, so I still remember all the people that really helped me when there was no money. I didn't have any money. They give me a oven to do what I wanted to do, and so it's also thanks to them that this was possible. Anyway,
Who else do you remember before everything that really helped you? That meant a lot to you?
uh, uh, well, this investor did a lot, but of course he did it for money. You know, my family too. My mom move to LA. She helped me a lot mentally more than physically because mentally, you know, immigrants. When you're an immigrant, is tough, especially like me. I was young. When you are an immigrant, you need to accept the fact that you are going to lose your life, your old life, and start a new life. So if you accept that, you will become whoever you want to become. So that's why 90% of the people, especially Italians, they come to USA, they escape because I had in a pizza place, Italian pizza place. I met so many Italians.
Yeah.
90% of them, maybe 95, left USA and go back to Italy because life is so different that you need to accept. You know, I lost all my friends. I lost the best time. So that's sacrifice that you need to probably because you're an immigrant too probably. So you lose all the best days like weddings, uh, stuff like that. Weddings, that's sacrifice or maybe dead because of the time frame that I was in USA that I couldn't come back to Italy because when you're in the transaction to get the paperwork, you cannot leave the country. So in my case, it was 8 years. In these 8 years, uh, probably is good because I was focused on big what I want to be successful, do pizza for. So I focused and then I didn't think about that anything. When you go back and forth, it's not good. It's not a healthy status because a healthy transaction between your old life and new life. When you do back and forth, you're never gonna be an immigrant. So that time frame of 8 years, so many things happen and die. My grandmother died, my grandfather, four weddings, born nephews, niece. My father had a cancer, so he went to treat me, lost hair, and then I find out I'm really attached to my father. So, and that happened when I was in the middle of when we got Best Pizza USA. So I was about to leave the country forever. So he told me, he gave me the strength to stay in USA. He says, stay because you're not gonna save me. So I stay in the USA for good. I say, if I can pass this, I will stay forever in USA. You know. Now you're gonna say, why you are back in Italy? Well, I'm back in Italy because I had two kids in the meantime, and then I decide to, well, after the pandemic, online business, I created my reputation. What I wanted to do, I planned my career on YouTube 15 years ago. I'm the first one who ever put a pizza video on YouTube. I'm the first pizza channel on YouTube. And since then, I say I'm gonna be the best pizza channel on YouTube and tell all the secret how to make pizzas. So thanks to that, I'm able to live in Italy now and then let my kids grow up in Italy as I grew up, which I believe is better for kids. You know, so
Agreed, absolutely. Sorry about your father. I can't imagine
no, he's alive now, thank God. But
yeah.
he's
Mhm.
not really in good health, but he's good now.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Good. Thank God. That must have been so heavy on you. You're going through the best part of
Yeah,
your
but that
life
was that was
and the
tough.
hard.
That was tough. When you can pass these moments, you really wanted to do what you want. You follow your dreams. You have to follow your dream. Once in one point in your life puts you in some decision that is they are tough, and only in this moment can you'll be successful or not, or you follow your dreams or not. You become who you want to be. You know that's why 95% of the people escape.
Mm.
You need to be strong to do these kind of things. People they get, oh yeah, my sister is getting married, and they leave. They lose the opportunity for what? For what? I cannot think. So after that, I was never. The only person I called when I was in USA for 10 years was my father for a few times. Because friends, you call them first week, one day a week, and then second week, and then becomes months, and then becomes years, and they forget about it. They forget about you.
Yeah.
And so I forgot. I was so focused on become successful in the pizza business in USA that I really forgot about everybody.
It's interesting you say that, Vito, because I found myself the more focused I am on a goal or a dream, it's you suffer in relationships and you just you have to focus on that one thing. That what you're telling me too? That's what I'm hearing.
You need to, yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you cannot do it. You're not. We're not God. That we can save people, and we think. Well, this is not my conversation. This is my father conversation. He say, what are you gonna do? You come back, I'm gonna die, whatever. What are you gonna do? You lose your life opportunity you really wanted to do since I was a little kid. I said, since I was a little kid, 13, 12 years old, I said, I want to go to USA in Los Angeles and become the best pizza chef in the world. You know,
Wow.
and that's it. Now with social media fucked up everything. it's more uh, it's more difficult because people from home became a master pizza chef. They never
Yeah.
made 100 pizzas in their life.
Um, and that could be yeah, something that a lot of people don't know about you. Before what you see now, because obviously you have this great presence, but you were out
No, man, I was making
you were
1,000
grinding.
pizzas. I can make 750 pizzas by myself
Man. Wow.
in one night. So, but it's not about making 700 pizzas, 1,000 pizzas. It's all
Mhm.
the preparation that is around that. So, how you make 1,000 pizzas, how you cook that in a wood burning oven, how you serve it, you know, things like these little things that you cannot, you need just experience. You cannot learn those stuff.
Yeah.
And the problem is that people here today, with social media, they became a master, and people trust that.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely a different world. Uh, let's talk about YouTube, Vito. So I was
Yeah,
looking, so when I go to your YouTube channel, the first video I could find is 2012. Is that when you first
yeah.
started the
But before
YouTube?
that, no, no.
Okay.
Before I had another channel that called Vito 85 Iacopelli.
Okay.
So I believe I posted the first video in 2010, and then the first one was deleted. Is I don't know what happened because some music in the background. But the first video ever is 15 pizza. How to make 15 pizzas in 50 seconds. It went viral because I had two pizzas stretched there, and then I didn't thought about it that I stretched 10 instead of 12. So that made all the people comment to that's just 12 less than whatever. And then I became I say I wanna so for me I come from a poor family and I was not rich. So I wanted to do the Neapolitan style pizza. Nobody at that time there was no videos about how to make pizza or whatever. So all the pizza chefs in Naples, they were hiding their secret, so closing the lock the door. They say, I will never teach you how to make the Neapolitan style pizza. You gotta steal it. So I steal the it was not hard because I make so many different styles. For me, making another style. So I steal the art of Neapolitan pizza, and then I say, okay, because they wanted to charge me 3,000 euro, 3,000, 3 milioni all'epoca della
I
lira,
know.
3 milioni, 1000 lire. And they will say, okay, you're gonna pay me to 3,000 euro to learn how to make pizza. What are you talking about? I don't have money to be paid. You see shit. Allora, I say, you know what? Now, for that guy, I say, I'm gonna learn how to make Neapolitan pizza really good. I'm gonna start to do videos how to make Neapolitan pizza on YouTube for free. And then trust me, for 6 years I didn't know to make pizza until I came to USA and one guy said, oh, you can make pizza, you can make money from YouTube. I said, no shit. How? So I start to post more and more.
Mhm. So that's how you started with that's the YouTube story and just
I start
tutorials.
YouTube to teach people how to make Neapolitan pizza because for people they could afford to pay a pizza course to make Neapolitan pizza, So it was
Mhm.
just to teach people how to make pizza. Honestly, all the secret. It worked out.
Yeah, it did. But
Yeah,
at the time, it took a long time for that. Well, and then you were working busy,
yeah.
but it took a long time. I'm assuming to really build up a
I mean,
following on YouTube.
let's talk before let's get the pandemic in between because after the
Hmm.
pandemic it really explode. I was around 600,000 subscribers, which was a lot,
Hmm.
really a lot. And then the pandemic came, and I don't know why everybody in the world started to make pizza.
Yeah.
Everyone in the world was making pizza in the house. So I started to make how to make the yeast because there was no yeast around.
Hmm.
I created my own yeast, how to save the yeast, how to double up the size of the yeast, how to make the dough, the bread, the focaccia, and live. I had one time in live streaming, I had like 30,000 people
Wow.
live streaming from my apartment, burn the bread. Anyway, it was fun time.
It's like a soccer stadium, 30,000 people.
Yeah,
That's
no
amazing.
studio with the phone.
With the
Yeah.
and so YouTube, but you were persistent. You kept on like everything else in your
No,
life.
I always, I always, even when I had a pizza place, I was super busy. One time I did 3 caterings in one day and a pizza place in Los Angeles. This is before the pandemic. I shot a video. I shot a video with me. I brought me the phone with me by myself. I shot how to make 3 caterings in one day.
Wow.
Everything by myself. You believe this? Finish one, and start the other one. Then the other one, I was going back and forth. And then the pizza place at night. Man, it was crazy.
He said.
It was crazy.
And when you were doing these caterings, where were you prepping out of? Did you have a kitchen before you opened up the restaurant?
I prepped the day before. Yeah, no,
Hmm.
I had a pizza place already open.
Okay.
once we got best pizza in Los Angeles from LA Times,
Hmm.
that was when really things take off. Unfortunately, I was in a really, I don't know if it was a good area or not, but was no parking, super expensive. It was a wrong place.
Uh,
Anyway, pandemic came, it was too expensive to, and then we closed everything.
so you still do caterings in Los
I
Angeles?
still, yeah, I still go back and forth from LA. I do caterings, and I still live in Los Angeles too. I have a house there.
How often are you posting on your channel now? Is that still something
I
you do
post
frequently?
once a week. I post once a week. Oh, of course, I have like 3, 4 videos already in advance. I just shot a video. I went to New York. I shot a video of the the cheapest slices in New York.
Ah,
So I tasted all the cheapest slices in New York. Terrible, man, terrible. So it's coming out next week. And then I
do
did
they?
a video with Giulia Molinari in the
Very
chicken,
nice.
about chicken farm here. And then I did a pizza with carbonara pizza with Giulia. She came from New York.
Okay,
She's also a pizza influencer.
very nice.
Anyway,
Do they still have dollar pizzas in New York Slice?
no, I
No.
found out 100% is no dollar store because I was searching the cheapest one, and then I went to everybody. They don't make anymore $1. They have 150.
What
That's the
the heck?
cheapest, which is much more better than the 375 that I find somewhere here and there.
Yeah.
Uh, Terrible. The worst slice in my life, and which I believe in New York, is the one in the ferry, at the ferry,
Ah,
to go to New Jersey, from Manhattan to New Jersey. Man, that muffa on the slices.
no.
You believe this? How can, I don't get it. What the hell the part of it? It does exist in New York?
You would think, yeah.
I don't think it exists
Yeah.
because the places are so dirty
Mm,
everywhere. They make
yeah.
300, 400 pizzas a day there. I don't know how, but they make it.
Yeah.
Money machine.
Money machine. Printing money. Um, so
They
now
don't
you have
care. They don't care about serving pizzas.
no,
They don't care about serving food. They don't care about healthy. They don't care about health.
no.
They just serve crap and they want money.
Yeah.
That's what I find out. And
Yeah.
you're gonna see that on my video
When are we
because
po
I'm not bastro. I'm not a bastro guy. I'm a pizza chef, a professional one. So I know what's
ah,
behind, and then I can tell you the real things, not from a guy that just his personal taste. I talk as a pizza chef, and I say what really is slice of New York. My God.
when is yeah, I know what you're referencing. I think I seen something else you spoke about as well. Yeah, there's
No, because I don't like when somebody, um, you know what is it? This guy goes to a pizza place and the pizza place becomes super busy, or the
yeah,
opposite, which is not fair because they work so hard to get the really a good some people good pizza to get the customer and stuff like that. And then one guy comes there and they say no, this is whatever point they give, and they get bad reviews. They don't go. It can close down. That's not. It's not worth. Always give 2, 3 chances to a pizza place because it can be a bad day.
yeah,
So I don't really judge. I never judge as a personal taste. You cannot judge a personal taste because that can hurt the business really hard. And then as a pizza owner, I hate that. So I show, I show what's going on. You can see that they don't care about the slice of pizza or the pizza that they serve. Okay, that's a different situation. But I
mm,
cannot go outside, taste the pizza, and that pizza is bad. That's your personal taste. That needs to end because that's not fair. Again, for people that work really really hard and they're really waiting for the moment. Oh, I hope that he gives a huge point because why? You know
yeah,
why? It's not a food critic like really that knows how to what's behind the pizza
Mhm.
chef or the pizza place. That can be a lifetime, all my life. I talk as a because I had some parents too. They can sometimes even myself. I have bad days and the pizza doesn't come right. I say forget about it, it's burnt. Who cares? I'm mad. I don't care. Or I get distracted. You know, that happened to me. And then what? How about this? You come there and they say the pizza's bad. It's terrible, and you are the most famous person, and then you close the pizza place for this shit.
Mhm. Yeah.
Uh, you got my point. That's why I'm a little bit upset of
Mhm.
those kind of things.
Yeah. I could tell.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, it's a crazy phenomenon because then I see people even look like they adjust their product to try to fit the Portnoy's like taste buds, and it's like, what are you doing? You know, like, yeah,
No, do what the people want. The
mhm,
people, your customer, they like the pizza more crunchy. Try to become the best pizza crunchy that you can have.
yeah,
Or study, whatever.
whatever, yeah,
I tasted for 150 a pizza, insane pizza in New York. I thought so. What I did, I saw, I go to the guy, and then I start to talk with him. He had a really nice story behind. So I say, now I understand. This guy is not the owner, but he really cares about making pizza. So he really cared, and that made a really, really huge difference. I said, no shit, 150. This is amazing.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, I went behind the guy and I asked, what's going on? Why so good? And then I had
mhm,
some worse. What do you want? I can have a slice. Oh, he just throw the pizza on me. Okay, I'll taste it. But he knew it. They didn't care. So I went
mhm.
back. I said, why the pizza? You care about making pizza? He didn't reply. He didn't answer to me.
Uh-huh.
I hide the camera.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mm. So what? I can't
it's
wait to see
funny
this
to
stuff.
see different character.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In New York, you don't never. When is this gonna?
That maybe
You're,
he maybe got a bad moment. I don't know.
yeah, you never know, right? We all have bad days, like you
Yeah.
said. We all have bad days, and you know.
No, but I'm more angry when they serve crap. Why you give me this slice with the mousse on top?
Mhm.
Why? You
Yeah.
don't care.
No.
Okay, people need to know that.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, you're
different
gonna.
situation.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna
Yeah,
put. We're gonna see this. Okay. I can't
of
wait.
course.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. The people
Yeah.
don't. That place doesn't deserve to stay open for me because I'm a pizza chef. I know the
Mhm.
regulation. I know that
Yeah.
you need to throw away a slice of pizza after 4 hours at the temperature. They don't
Mhm.
even exist the temperature there,
Yeah.
and it's muff on the pizza.
Yeah.
You
They're
kill
gonna kill
someone.
somebody. Yeah. Mold. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna kill somebody. Tell me about some of these Hollywood parties you used to do. The caterings.
I
Anything
do.
ever?
I
Oh,
do.
well, I want to hear like when you were young and like if Christmas Day, the next day you Sylvester Stallone. Like when did this
No, I
become
do. I still
normal?
do. I still do pizza for Sylvester Stallone. And the last one was a charity event. There was so many celebrities: Ice Cube, Jennifer Lopez, so many celebrities that I didn't know. They taste the pizza. No, those are nice people, really nice, friendly.
Yeah.
Some, they have a bad day. Yeah, like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Uh-huh. He seems
Yeah,
very private. Maybe is he
it
more
is.
shy, like reserved?
No, he's really. He doesn't really. I don't know why he comes to Dubai. You stay home, bro. Stay home. You don't want to see people. Stay home. Maybe he didn't realize that
Uh,
it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
Anyway.
So do you get starstruck still when you see all these people? Like, wow, or is it just normal now? Like,
Today, in the beginning, really, I was can't wait to see them try to take a picture. Not because I care about having the pictures, because I wanted to show the world, which I never did. I have 1,000 of pictures with celebrities. I didn't post at all, and I wanted to do like and then became like a collect. I collect pizza pictures with celebrities. But
mhm.
nowadays with this AI thing, I'm glad that I did videos.
Uh,
I had a video with the Snoop Dogg, and now with these pictures, the AI thing, you don't really believe that. So who
yeah,
cares? Now I just do videos. I try to ask the celebrities to make a YouTube video, like I did with Mark Wahlberg. I was down, and so we made a video with Mark Wahlberg. I did it with Shay Michelle, and another actress. So I try to do videos with celebrities.
yeah. That's very nice that they're open to that. Yeah. Just like you were open to speaking
Yeah.
with me, I
No,
really
people
appreciate
need
it.
to see. No, for me, they're all the same. People need to see that those speech shot. They're a nice person. They're like us,
Yeah.
normal people. Like Sylvester Stallone is a really nice guy. When I talk with him, it looks like I'm talking with my grandfather. I used to talk with my grandfather.
Oh wow.
He talks about mozzarella, Puglia all the time. Really
Yeah.
nice guy, man. Really, really nice. Respectful. He listens to you. It's nice.
Yeah.
He
He
sees
sounds
where
like.
the people when you come from. When you come from, you're a hard worker. People sees that.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's it.
And I bet they love your authenticity, how authentic and real you are to it. I bet you
Yeah,
they appreciate that.
yeah. They really like. I I I had Beyonce tell me, "Can you put pineapple on the pizza?" I say, "No, no way. It's against my religion. It's against my religion." So she said, "You are the first one ever that says no to me," and then she became my customer. So I made pizzas for the Super Bowl when she did she played at the Super Bowl the music. She was the singer San Francisco,
Uh-huh.
and I made pizzas for them. 18 pizzas. They were eating my pizzas in the plane to go to the Super Bowl.
How does that make you feel?
Good that I worked so hard for this, and then I made it happen. So I feel it feels good. I'm a little bit sad that I left USA now. That is really big for me, but I did it for my children. So for me now, I live for them. You have children, so we don't. I don't really care about me anymore. I
Mhm.
did what I did. I made. Now I'm good. I have some income that I don't need to. I have some free time, but I live for them. Whatever I do is for them. That's it.
Vito, when you were first starting out and it was really, really hard and that dream almost felt impossible, what kept you going?
So many times felt impossible. So many times. I don't know. No, I don't know. The comments from YouTube, really helped me a lot. I was going through the comments. Thank you for helping me. So those kind of things, reviews, talking with people, see other people that live or a lot. It was the people that say, no, you can never make it. So you're never gonna be the best pizza. You're never gonna have a best pizza place. What are you gonna do? Impossible. You're gonna get back to Italy so soon. You're never gonna have money. You're gonna be broke for life. Those kind of things that made me okay. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna show you. So I went and then I did it, and then I showed to myself. Honestly, I always try to pass myself like 3 caterings a day. So I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. Who cares? I did Coachella one time. Yeah, it's tough. I made it happen. Now I'm about to open I want to open the biggest pizza chain in the world.
Soft and crunchy?
It's gonna be soft and crunchy, yes. It's not gonna be a pizza place, regular pizza place. It's gonna be something more fast casual, with a lot of technology. I'm
Hmm.
gonna use technology to make is a new concept. Doesn't exist. I can't really talk about it until it's open.
Okay.
It doesn't
Okay.
exist in the market. I'm gonna be the first one. I'm sure once I do it, that's why I want to do it big, and then this way can people can when they copy they have to say I created.
Yeah.
So I'm working
Uh,
on that.
Congratulations on that. I look forward to hearing about
Thank you.
that. Once you can share and everything's protected, obviously, got
Yeah,
to be
yeah, yeah,
careful.
for sure.
You got to be careful. One thing though, people can still ideas. People can steal whatever, but they can never steal your heart, your character, your passion, right?
No,
So,
no, but they really they really steal things. They say, oh, I invented this. Prova, when I open up Prova, the name
mm,
Prova now is everywhere. I was the first one that I come up with the name. They steal it in New York,
mm,
which is still they still open. And then
mm,
I didn't have the money to trademark what I didn't thought about it.
right.
Somebody opened up in New York. They became the best pizza in New York. Prova, prova, prova. And uh, and then we were the West Coast. We wanted to open in a new, and they basically sue us for the name.
Oh, they
You
sued you.
know, you know how much it cost me, and
Mm,
it cost me a lot. I lost. I couldn't open in New York, so I wanted to open in New York, Prova, and that was probably destiny's all write it down. So I
yeah.
actually think that because probably I maybe today I changed it, name it Prova and whatever. And when the hazard is, they're still
Yeah.
there making pizza at Prova, and then I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
So I learned by the mistakes because I'm really powerful on social media, and whenever I launch something, somebody's gonna be up there and do the same thing. Like Soft and Crunchy, I'm glad. I'm sure that somebody already copied the name or doing something. Social media
Mm,
they have so many. I contact them. Please take down the name. I have a whole trademark,
mm,
and the thing is that it's gonna cost money, stress. It's not worth it. So do
mm,
whatever you're gonna do, and then I'll do whatever I wanna do. I'll see who is gonna be powerful.
yeah.
I'm working also on a TV show that I'm trying to sell to Netflix or Amazon Prime or some HBO. It's
Hmm.
gonna it's gonna be good with Chef Rush. You know Chef Rush?
I saw a video of yours with him. I don't know him personally, yeah, but I see some of
Chef
his
Rush
videos.
is
Yeah.
the chef of the White House.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the show too.
Can you talk a little bit more about that or not yet?
Yeah, maybe not really in details, but it's gonna be a
Uh,
challenging, challenging episode. Like I go in the states and find the typical food from the state, and we create a pizza like that. Things
uh-huh.
like this.
Very
It's
cool.
gonna be a traveling, emotional, funny, a lot, a lot of going on in this show.
Yeah. Kind of merging the cultures a little bit, like you said, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
uh,
Very nice. So we got the TV show. We have big plans now
the
with
brand.
Zin. You got your personal brand. I know you're doing some master classes too. Let's talk about that a little bit. Are you anything planned the rest of the year? I thought you were in
No, for now
Texas.
because yeah, I did in Texas, New York, Los Angeles, and say, and Canada. Those are moments for me really important uh, because I try to spend 1 2 days with all the people that participate to this masterclass. I try to understand all the issues, but I'm super happy because so many people that did my course, online course and person course, they all open up a pizza place or they are doing caterings. You know, that means a lot to me. For one, from my knowledge, some people quit their job and do their own things and making money and live out of that.
Yeah.
So this is I have so many people on YouTube commenting that, oh, thank you for I saved some people from going on the street, because my videos. That this is amazing, for me. That's what makes
Vito, you say? You were breaking up.
I would see. I moved the phone a little bit.
Ah,
I
okay.
lost a
No,
little bit.
I missed that last part. You were saying the comments, the people off the street.
I saved so many people from the street going on the street
Yeah.
through my videos, and now they have their own business. They're doing catering business. I have so many people. I wish they all like read that I should make a video I was trying to do a series, but it costs so much money to go visit all the people that learn through my videos, say, talk about it costs so much and stuff.
Yeah.
YouTube is stuff. It sometimes goes really well, sometimes goes really bad. I do videos and 10,000 views, some millions. It depends. It goes through too much up and down. Now the problem is too much shorts. So YouTube long format is a little bit slow now. But I keep going because eventually those videos they're still gonna go good in the future.
In the future. Yeah, even YouTube's changed a lot from when you first started the long format stuff, and now it's a lot of the shorts, right?
No, I try to do only long format. So if I do short format, I become 10 million subscribers, 15 million subscribers. That's easy to get subscribers on short format. But those are not quality subscribers. So you want to have long format to have people that want to see long format. You know, short format in my case is not worth it. You cannot teach anything in 30 seconds. But I still do it because I need to keep up.
I got a question too, because del posto. So every time I go to Italy, in Campania, when I go to Bari, they always ask me for I bring them mozzarella di bufala. When I'm there, there's one particular place I go to in Valenzano, but all over the region, la focaccia barese. Why?
I was about to say that.
why is it so much better? Like I've tried here, I've tried it in Campania, but when you go there, for some reason,
focaccia is from Bari. Because focaccia was born in Bari. It's a Bari thing, like burrata. It's from Puglia, Andria. So of course they make the best. That's how I was born, and that's you need to respect that. I come from a focaccia. Actually, my grandmother was making 50 focaccia in the 60s. 50 focaccias every morning. Serve that to the muratori, to the how do I know how to say in English?
Construction workers.
Construction workers. They were coming there at 6 a.m. and eating focaccia and a beer. That's Bari style breakfast.
Ah, beautiful Bari style breakfast. Peroni and focaccia.
So, I don't know what is it, but probably they know better. Like Neapolitan style, Naples is all good because it was born there, so they're focused on they grew up like that.
Yeah. It's quelli panzerotti baresi, same thing. It's for some reason they're just better.
Yeah.
You know?
Panzerotti, yes. So good.
I'm so happy to have had this conversation with you. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. I know you're winding down.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Yeah, no, it's so nice. It's so nice the opportunity. Thank you for the opportunity. It's so nice to see you.
When you come to Bari, let me know.
Yeah, I'll come see you for sure.
Thank you so much, my friend. Keep in touch.
Grazie, Vito. I will.
Ciao,
you too,
grazie.
please. Likewise. È stato un onore.
Ciao.
Grazie.
Ciao.
Thank you.